Hello, hello. We are back with some more Once Upon a Galaxy. Oh, I forgot to do something. Let's hope it doesn't break the whole stream. Never mind, I didn't forget to do it. I forgot that I did it. Right. Anyways, I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick and then we can get started. Alrighty. Let's get into it, shall we? There's not really much to do in this game besides just play the ranked mode, so. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Once Upon a Galaxy. I've been having a decent time with this game. In my free time, I've been putting it on just to play some simple matches. And we're starting to climb up there a little bit. Does it show here? I have no idea what the highest rank is or how close I am to it. But, you know, I'm starting to rack up some wins. It's just a fun game to just open it up, play some matches, really easy, really quick. You can pretty much just take a break whenever you want. And it's fun to play all the different characters, so I just wanted to play some more today, and that's what we're gonna do. I still haven't really unlocked that many cards for any of the leaders, so I can't build any of my own decks yet. So I'm interested to see how it goes once I can actually do that. Have I played this character? When you cast a spell, give a random character +1/+1 every turn, improve this ability. I don't think I've ever played Little Genie. I do play Dorothy a lot. Just because the early quests that you give you extra treasures. I haven't played this guy before. Let's try this guy. Third silver character. Your next shop is all animals. We don't really care about things necessarily being animals, so I think we're just gonna get evil stepmother. Either evil stepmother. Normally I would just take Puss in Boots early. I kind of want to try and do the quest. Although Jealous Stepsisters is going to be hard to do their quest. Okay, well we win, so it's whatever, I suppose. Also, sometimes these, like, I've gotten to the point where some people have, like, crazy ghosts. Like, every once in a while, you'll just hit someone who pops off on, like, turn 2 already, and you're like, okay, well, that guy is unbeatable already. I don't know how he did that. But pretty much, there's only been one time where I just straight up lost, and it was when it was that one guy who has to skip his first turn. I tried him. You skip your first turn, which means you lose the first fight automatically because you have no characters. But he levels up faster, and then I just lost every single round because I just didn't have enough characters on the board and just lost immediately. Other than that, I pretty much always get top 3, or as you saw my score, like I mostly get top 1, but what do I want? None of these things fit, but this guy has a synergy with silver. So if we can get another Aladdin. Next shop has a quest character. I don't know, this is tough. I don't really want all animals. This could maybe give me another evil stepmother. How do we want to do this? See, like, this guy's board is already way too strong for me to beat. Wasn't even close. Pumpkin spice latte. So I've kind of started to understand a little bit more how the hearts work. Apparently, if you have at least 3 cards left when you win, that means you deal 1 full heart of damage. Otherwise, you deal a half heart. And if you have, so the hearts matter, like if you have a full heart or a half heart, it actually matters. If you have a half heart and you win a fight, you get that health back, I'm pretty sure. So as long as we win the next fight, we don't necessarily need pumpkin spice latte, but I might just take it anyways. Wait, has a quest. Oh, I thought it was gonna be all quest characters. Oh, okay, that's kind of lame. I think I might take the pumpkin spice latte. The flying monkey's pretty good, but we still get a villain, so it's fine. All right, take this guy. This guy's pretty good early as well. Katamari could be pretty good early too. Kind of a toss-up. Let's go with Billy Bones. Put him in first just so he has a higher chance of getting a hunt. And he's got a lot of attack, so odds that he actually kills someone on his attack is pretty good. I might just go tank. I do like tank. Good thing about tank is maybe we can actually make the Jealous Stepsisters quest happen if we do that. I'm probably getting rid of Toto. Okay, he did at least get the kill. Unfortunately, Jealous Stepsisters did not get to attack. Okay, we lost again. Ooh, this is a tough one, right? Because I might just grab the pumpkin spice latte again. This Minotaur is really strong. I'm thinking we get rid of the Jealous Stepsisters. It's not working out. We're too many turns in and we haven't even buffed her yet, so I'm gonna grab the pumpkin spice latte. Hmm. You know? It would be nice to get Peter Pan, but what I can do instead is I could keep the Jealous Stepsisters around and replace Evil Stepmother, which completes her quest. If we give everyone 2 extra health, that'll be good for the Jealous Stepsisters. We move you to the back. So now all Jealous Stepsisters has to do is survive a single turn. We don't want Evil Stepmother, but we are going to pick her for the treasure. And then we're just going to pick Toto as well for the treasure. Oh, I forgot. It's not every single one. It's every 3. Okay, fair enough. I was like, why does it keep having an exclamation point, but it's not actually doing anything? I guess we grab Twinkle Twinkle. I don't really want these guys. Okay, Jealous Stepsisters did not survive. Oh my gosh, this Prince Charming. He's too strong. How do you have... He has full health with the Prince Charming? How do you get all of his health back? Maybe he got a pumpkin spice latte too. Okay, these are actually quite good choices. We only have 1 treasure at the moment. But I still think Fairy Dragon's probably better than Puck. Slash would be cool as well. Slash is probably better than Billy Bones. Just because Billy Bones is only the next character, whereas Slash is your shop, has +4 attack. I'm gonna take Slash. I think it's investment in the future. Ooh. We get our treasure now. Get a random treasure every 2 turns. That's pretty good. When you cast your second spell, that's a little bit tough. Back row slots have +10/+10. That's super strong early. I think I just grabbed this. 3 bags full. Common treasure. The real question is, like, Jealous Stepsisters, if it doesn't happen this turn, it's probably never going to happen. We haven't been buffing slots at all, so that's kind of pointless. I'm going to take 3 bags full. The first character you recruit each turn. I really love Bounty Contract. That's kind of my favorite one. Holy. Okay, we might get it here. Yeah, we got her quest, so lucky us. And it looks like we're actually going to win around. Okay, we get her quest done. Okay, I do love this Magic Acorn, especially since we're running supports already. I guess he only cracks a heart, so it's kind of easy to get that health back. And I think here we're going Thorn. Thorn instead of Jealous Stepsisters. Ooh, okay. Dash is like slash only for health. We go dash, we could go full like Fey build. But I really do like Anne Bunny. I think Anne Bunny's OP. I guess I don't need to keep Aladdin, right? I can still discover him as silver even if I don't have him. So I think I'm taking Anne Bunny. Putting Anne Bunny first so she can get kills. And then this should be fine. Okay, she picked up a kill. If she picks up another kill, that'd be crazy, but it's not that likely to happen. Actually, we're just destroying this guy, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, and there we just got a free War and Shield. Here we can get a silver character, although Sun Larry is very good. It'd be way better than Puck. Give +7/+7 to everybody, but I think I gotta take the silver. Goodie Bag is pretty good. We really don't need Thorn. Goodie Bag and Punching Bag. I think Goodie Bag's better. Don't really want any of these. But I should maybe take one just because our guy synergizes with grabbing silvers and Down Came the Rain is not very good. So let's grab Medusa because it's purple. Holy. Okay, we just gave him his Cowardly Lion quest. Okay, tie. I'll accept the tie. We probably should have won that one, but... Sparkles. Okay, Sparkles is just better than Puck. Giant Growth is also very good, but we gotta take Sparkles. Evil Stepmother. That's interesting. I probably take it just for the treasure. And I think I take breadcrumbs. Kind of like breadcrumbs. Ooh, that Katamari is scary. Wow. Okay, that was not that close. But I think we kind of got unlucky with targeting a little bit. Okay, Oberon. It's got to be a pick for us. Gonna be better than Tink for sure. Navi. Okay, we don't have a cracked heart. That doesn't work. Sparkles doesn't have to be here. Sparkles can be in front. I'm thinking about getting rid of Goodie Bag. Or Slash. Could give everybody some health, because we're kind of okay on attack, especially with Oberon. Probably don't need Slash anymore. Goodie Bag's probably better, so let's get Jack Frost. Move Jack Frost back here. It's actually really funny. You could get the quests for characters. Like if we didn't already have Jealous Stepsisters quests done, I've had it where Goodie Bag summons like a Jealous Stepsisters, and then the Jealous Stepsisters finishes the quest because it's got insane stats. So summoning characters that can summon things that have quests can sometimes be really good for you. Get a Tiamat's Claw. Wait, this doesn't tell you what rarity the treasure is gonna be. It can literally be legendary. Oh no, we got the legendary from the Pandora's box, but we got the Pandora's box from the Galactic Rocket. Interesting. 10 million fireflies. You are not a fae, and you are not a fae. So I probably doesn't make sense to get rid of Jack Frost here. But I can just pick up the 10 million fireflies. I could Lost in the Woods and search for a silver, though. Like, is this that valuable to us? I feel like 10 million fireflies is only good if you actually plant it on the board, because it's when you recruit me or another fae. And the or only works if you plant it on the board. I gotta go. We gotta reroll. Another thorn. Frankenstein's actually really good with a goodie bag. Thorn has some pretty crazy stats, and we could get a common treasure from it. I mean, the 5 health is not that valuable. This is a tough call. Either get a common treasure and 2 attack to everyone, which is probably not that great. I think we start scaling a Frankenstein back here. That might be the play. When we buff a slot, we don't have anything that buffs slots, so Goldilocks doesn't really work. When you recruit a villain, I don't think we're going to be recruiting that many villains. Should I still grab one of these? Because Spoonful of Sugar is not that good. Maybe I just grab this so we can get a silver Goldilocks later on. Holy, what the heck was all that buffing? Oh, he's got this. Oh no. We are gonna get wrecked by this guy. His Frankenstein is way too strong. Dang it. Well, at least we got to proc Tiamat's Claw. Each fight casts a lightning bolt. That's actually really good. And we also get a Wicked Sword. Villains. We only have... Oh, you're a villain? I didn't even realize Sparkles was a villain. Could get Navi to heal the heart. I think we'd rather just search for something else. Could get another lightning bolt, so it makes this go off twice. To give everything +5/+5. Or you could get Pan's Shadow to make this give an extra attack and this give an extra attack. I think the +5/+5 is more valuable, right? Probably. All for one. Does this count as a combat spell? Hold up. Does it say on the spells? I think it does count as a combat spell. Conan. I really don't want to replace anything here. I think we take this. And we'll see if What's-His-Face procs twice. Well, I guess we have to win, maybe, for the combat spell to actually cast? I don't know if it counts as casting it again or not. Okay, there's the second lightning. I was like, where is the other lightning? Got a random precious egg. Heroes and villains hunt. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. Sorcerer's Mop is pretty good with Goodie Bag, but I think we're going to pass on that. Give me the Frankenstein. If we can get a gold Frankenstein, we might still be in this. Oh. We gotta go to Tanya, right? Get rid of Sparkles. And then switch to this. Hey, the Medusa actually paid off, huh? And this will also give us a treasure. It's of their rarity, right? Of its rarity, yes. This is pretty good because everyone gets plus 20 health and everyone gets plus just the front, unfortunately. It doesn't actually work on themselves. There is something to make it work on themselves. I can't remember. It might be a hero. Anyways, give me this. Treasure. It is, so it's the third character you pick, it uses their rarity. So that's important to remember. That you could like do the first two with low rarity things and then the third one with a higher rarity. Each fight give your animals +2. We only have one animal. Double the stats of bronze cards in your shop. When one of your characters is KO'd. Oh, I do love this. Shield of Athena is really good. There's also a character Athena, which does something similar, but it's not quite as good as this. 10 million fireflies, only works on these two. Don't really have great choices here. Bronze Goose can't be silver. And we don't have any combat spells. So we're just going to have the one lightning cast from Statue of Olympus. I think we just got to go this. You still have full health? This board's even not that crazy. I think our board's getting pretty good. Wow, why do you have so much attack? What the heck? Why is it like the jealous steps? Oh, because the jealous stepsister gained the stats of Goodie Bag either once or twice, which has now created a ridiculous. Obviously, we're taking Oberon, but that's kind of funny. We want any of these? We probably just re-roll this shop. Silver characters would get extra. Summoning a KO'd character is pretty strong, but it's hard to make work because usually I like the hunt character to be the one going first. And this would require him to die while hunting for that to actually work. Otherwise, you put him like in one of these two slots and hope that he doesn't die before he gets to attack, which is kind of unlucky. I think we sell him just to go towards silvers. Boon Willow. We probably just buy and sell Boon Willow to give our slots +2/+2 in the back. Okay, this is the guy who was really strong, but apparently he's been losing. He still has a crazy Frankenstein. Yeah, his Frankenstein is popping off, especially because it's gold. We might be able to win. It's gonna be close. Oh, that's bad. That's not how we wanted that to go down. But we do win. Unfortunately, we only had 2 things left, so he did not die. Buffs from Fae give an additional... Oh, that's good. Now we can get a gold Oberon as well. That's going to give us a lot of stats. We should be able to outscale people now. After 5 of your characters attack, get a bonus shop of all legendary characters. That's pretty good, too. All your slots have plus 15, plus 15. Let's do this. Hey, it's Billy Bones. Ooh, that puts us 1 away from getting another treasure. This is kind of bad. I think I'm just gonna buy and sell Merlin. Okay, goodie bag dying doesn't matter. And it even summoned Despicable Smee, which gave extra stats to Anne Bunny when she attacked. Okay, we just took a whole heart from that guy. Do I really want to cash this in at blue? Probably. Hunt +2/+2 and trigger the farewell. Oh, I was like, that's not what that does. Choose an additional captain. Pirates have treasure hoard. We do have a lot of treasure. Like, I don't know if I've ever had 16 treasures before. Our only pirate, though, is Anne Bunny. But she would get 48/48 from Treasure Hoard 3. I think another captain is probably where it's at, though. Okay, what do we get? Your buffs and spells give an additional. It's pretty good. When you level up, I don't think we're leveling up anymore. I think this goes off immediately. Like, there's probably not enough turns left for Melody to go get very far. I think Indiana Clones works right now. It did give me the treasure. And then it says on turn 10, it might not clone. Did it clone something? No, I grabbed that. Maybe it'll clone after this? We'll see. We don't have any heroes. Okay, that's very similar to what we just saw. Sure, let's take that. Oh, it did clone. Oh, it's, why did it clone so many things? What just happened? Uh-oh, this is starting to go off the screen now. Oh, it clones the 3, right? Yeah, 3 highest rarity treasure. Okay, that's OP. Jeez. And then we'll pick you. What is this? When you pick a card, see, as many extra turns as we can get, these would be really good. And then what else did we clone? We cloned this thing. We cloned Tiamat's Claw. So it's really all just, we want to pick as many cards as possible. We don't need to, I guess we do get something from casting spells from this. I'd rather give us the chance to get more silver cards. Yeah, like that. I guess we're gonna end up picking Lightning Bolt just because it works with Statue of Olympus. Oh my gosh, his Frankenstein is massive. Oh wait, we summoned a Jack in the Box who's gonna summon another thing? And we win. Oh, and then the other guy died. Okay, that's the first place. Nice. I love the synergies in this game. The thing about this game is everything is broken. The game works perfectly fine. It's all of these synergies are so broken. And like, how often do you see getting this many treasures? We had 23 treasures just because we got like a lucky early galactic rock. And it just like was pounding a whole bunch of treasures into our chest here. And then Indiana clones went crazy. That was just funny. Like we just got a crazy synergy build that was just really fun. Um, so yeah, let's call that one there and we'll get into another one. But hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Okay, that was a fun run. We will do another one in just a second. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Once Upon a Galaxy. In the last one, we had a crazy run where we got a whole bunch of treasures, probably more treasures than I've ever seen anyone get before. And we're just gonna get into another one here. Last time we got Indiana clones pretty late, which ended up being really good, but I feel like he kind of sucks as your main captain. So let's go ahead and re-roll that because we don't have that character anyways. That guy's pretty decent. Cast 3 spells to get a random common treasure, then upgrade this ability. I feel like you really need like spell synergy for that to work out. I'm gonna take this guy, Jason of the Argonauts. Okay, oh, I really want Rose and Evil Stepmother. I'm gonna take Evil Stepmother. Then go ahead, give me Puck. This kind of sucks because Evil Stepmother. Yeah. Really needed Evil Stepmother to hit the other guy. Anyways, go Daughter of Athena. Sure, I guess give me Underdog. Oh, I should have moved Puck over. We still win. It's fine. Do we have... We have an animal. Go ahead and move Puck over here. Well, actually, let's reorganize our lives like so. An underdog is if you have fewer characters when he attacks. We can finish Evil Stepmother right now with one of these two. I really do like Pan's Shadow. But Jealous Stepsisters gives us a chance to get this quest done. I'm gonna grab Pan's Shadow. Quests. We do have another quest coming. We also do this to make all front slots hit, which we did last time. Give me the magic acorn. Uh-oh. Well, that was unfortunate. We probably could have won that one if it went a little bit different. Alright, what does Hades do? Your first farewell ability is doubled. I already see 2 farewell abilities here. I'm thinking Snowball is going to be better. I do love Silvery Moon, but... Underdog hasn't procced a single time, so I think it's time to go, buddy. Really, no heroes? Do I go Billy Bones instead of Pan's Shadow? Or do I just take another animal? Problem is, Pan's Shadow is pretty strong. Got a lot of stats with this Puck. I'll throw Billy Bones up there. I want to make sure that Snowball dies every single fight, no matter what. Oh, I got rid of my only animal for Foul Lich. That was probably a mistake. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, we finally have a hero. Yeah, like I said, Foul Lich no longer gonna be that useful. Okay, that's not that good. I don't think I've ever used Mirror Mirror. Go ahead, give me picks since we have the thing that affects everyone in the front. And then 2 blind mice could be pretty good with these buffs. I'm also kind of tempted to Pumpkin Spice Latte here. Surely we see another hero, right? Surely after I pick Billy Bones, we see another hero, right? Alright, do I actually grab Baby Bear? Okay, Baby Bear is definitely better than Daughter of Athena, so. Everyone has extra attack. We don't really need Snowball to be more resilient. Yeah, sure, give everyone extra attack. Is Snowball actually not gonna die? Okay, thank you. We actually tied that somehow. That's crazy. Ooh, Pan's Shadow. Yes, please. And Bunny. I think we just gotta take Ann Bunny. Swap like that. We really just take either of these, it doesn't really matter which. Jill Sunshine is definitely better than Puck. Ah, yes, Snowball still died. We could have done a full heart. Well, actually, can you do a full heart if he's at half a heart? I don't know exactly how that works. I think if he's at half a heart, you can't hit the next heart. So I think we were perfectly fine there, and we got the Snowball to double its farewell again. 1 turn away from another captain. What do we want here? When you collect your first treasure each turn, you get a bonus shop. It's pretty good. It's probably better than Pan's Shadow. I don't know how long we're going to keep Jasmine Dragon. I've never really used Jasmine Dragon, but if we could get it to proc like once, that'd be pretty cool. And I'm definitely going to get Peter Pan here. Uh-oh. Well, at least Ann Bunny got to hunt twice that round. Okay, Witches 3. Every 3 villains you pick, give your back row slots +3/+3. Okay, there's Puck, but I really just want another Snowball, because if we get gold Snowball, I think we just win. Jill Sunshine. Billy Bones. Probably just picking this Billy Bones, right? And then this should give us a bonus shop now. When you cast a spell, the next character... I don't really want that. Each fight, give your heroes +3/+3. We have 1 hero. That's not that great. Cast a spell, give your mages. We don't have any mages. Okay, all of this sucks. So I guess we're taking Wand of Strength. Bonus shop? Ooh. Do I grab the Jill Sunshine upgrade, or do I grab the Peter Pan and get another bonus shop? That's a tough one. I think we don't grab the Jill Sunshine, because maybe if we could see it next turn for Jasmine Dragon again, that would be better. Okay, well, I guess it worked out in a similar way. But would I rather have two blind mice with all these buffs? We're currently giving 9-7, which would be 18-14 to two blind mice. That's not that much compared to what we already have. Your first farewell character has your first character has farewell +5/+5. Your first character has hunt, give my slot +4/+4. Gain additional. Sure, give me this. And Bunny wants to scale harder. Baby Bear. Surely we just take... Oh, wait. We do a Midas's Touch. I think we just gotta go Midas Touch on Snowball. I think that kind of just means we win the game. Because now Snowball is just getting, like, crazy stats every single time it dies. Although Snowball might be too strong. Like, Snowball can't die this round. Snowball is too strong to die right now. Okay, that guy's dead. And we have affect everything in front, right? So that surely means that we're getting rid of picks. How many spells have we cast? Not a lot. Goody bet. We don't really want another farewell. I think we got it under control. We actually didn't get to proc Jasmine Dragon's ability, huh? Give Anne Bunny some health. Wowzers. Okay, well that was probably the worst way that could have gone. Sparkles is just better than Jill Sunshine already. Although we do have another Midas Touch, which... no, Sparkles is better. Okay, I do like to get Long John's silver. Make everyone into silver. We're not really getting stronger this turn, though, which is kind of unfortunate. But it seemed like, who did we just fight? This guy is way stronger than everyone else. Yeah, Snowball's not even going to be able to die again. Which kind of sucks. Okay, but if I grab Evil Stepmother, that'll proc Jasmine Dragon to give us a free shop. I guess we could also grab 3 bags full, but we don't have any synergies. When you cast a spell... Actually, we do have a synergy. Sure, that's probably better, because the treasure is of the same rarity, and we actually have a synergy for spells, so... Your buff spells give an additional villains in your shop. I guess this, they kind of all suck. Okay, bonus shop. Could do this, just because the next guy is already being buffed +3/+3, and this will double it and buff him another +3/+3. Because we don't really have any good options here. Ooh, and it's Anne Bunny that we get all this stuff for. That's pretty good. Could get this again, or we could get Co-Captain's Corsair. Get just another captain. And we're also going to get another captain next turn. Or should I get random treasures? Problem is, we're a little bit late for this. Give me this. What do we got? I don't know if this works. Like, obviously, Indiana clones worked. Your animals are all types. Is that useful? If we get more Fey buffs, it could be useful. I guess we should take this, because if we get hero buffs... Do we have any hero buffs right now? Hero or villain buffs, that is. No, we... Oh, we do. Oh, but that doesn't matter. We are going to do this just because if we get like King Arthur later on, it would help Anne Bunny. Yeah, it really sucks. These weaker people can't kill my snowball, so I'm not getting stronger to fight that strong guy. Okay, what do you do? Merrily? You cast a spell, improve this buff. Okay, that's not very useful. Maybe all hands on deck. I really have no way to get a treasure. Wait, hold on, how do these buffs work? Give my slot. Could work with Goldilocks. Might be better than Jasmine Dragon to have Goldilocks out there. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Jasmine Dragon did its job. Wait, did it not work? Also, I lost. What the heck? Why didn't it work? Didn't she kill someone? And then Goldilocks didn't get it? Huh. What do I want to share a type? The problem is now if I pick an animal with this, there will be all types. So we probably just want a Fae. I can get sparkles. Is there any reason to have Goldilocks on the front? Well, I guess just for Titania, probably. Next turn, get a legendary. We're definitely going to live till next turn. When you discover a treasure, the left one is higher rarity. When an enemy KOs one of your villains, reduce that. This could be good because we have 3 villains. Let's take this. Okay, this is the guy who's super strong. But actually, our Anne Bunny's kind of crazy now. Okay, it did work that time. Maybe I just didn't KO, but I thought I did. His Snowball's not even gonna die. Okay. So we could beat that guy now, huh? Ooh, Oberon. Do we even need Goldilocks? I think we just take Oberon instead of Goldilocks and then swap you two here. There's almost no chance that this kills anybody anymore. Just give me Daisy Jones and sell it. Yeah, okay. We're just getting crazy stats now. We did lose 1 villain by doing that, but... Oh, I didn't realize how strong that Conan was. We actually lose, huh? Should still be fine. We keep Sparkles. I think it's giving us so many stats that it's worth it. I was going to consider maybe going Nessie. No, I don't want to do that. I think just do this. Wow, 2 just bad shops, huh? See, you can see that more than one person is doing this Oberon Titania thing. Okay, little genie. Okay. Fairy Queen. I have +8, +10 for each Fae you have recruited this game. Quest, I have 100. Okay, so we could immediately get this quest. But do I really want to get rid of Sparkles? Like, that's not an insignificant amount of stats we're getting every single turn. I don't think it's worth it. I think we just do this. Double? How many do you have? 28? Yeah, give me the double. And then this guy actually kind of does something now, but it's pretty much worse than these two going off every single turn. Just give me that. This guy beat us last. Oh, we actually killed the Conan without dying to it. That's crazy. Okay, he's out. The other guy is still in it, huh? Surely we just grab 10 million fireflies here. Just to buff the phase, which does count Anne Bunny as a fae. Fairy Queen again, huh? There's just no point. I think we win here. Snowball killed 3 people and didn't die. What was the snowball at? It was getting plus 30, plus 30. And this was doubled, so it would get plus 61, plus 61 if it died right there. That was a quick one. Whoa, I haven't even seen this card. What the heck? I unlocked Fae Familiar, and I think the card, I don't know. I think you have to be in the top 3 to unlock a card for the character you just played. But I think this card is always for the character you just played. Whereas these cards could be for anyone, but you see that you need to win multiple to actually get that to go off. I haven't seen this card before. Fae Familiar. You cast a spell, give me +1. That's not even very good. It's actually kind of bad. Um, I think that's gonna do it for this one, and then we'll probably just keep doing some more. I don't know if I want to combine like multiple runs into one episode, or if it's better to do like one run per episode. It's probably better to just do one run per episode, just so they can kind of be thematic. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. We're kind of killing it right now. Although I did have a crazy run one time off stream. I don't know if anything will ever be that good. I have never seen anyone with the stats that I had that run. I had like 13,000 attack and like 12,000 defense, and then another character with like 6,000 attack. Okay, I am going to go take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll get straight into another one. Alrighty. So, let's start another one, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Once Upon a Galaxy. In the last one, we've kind of developed a theme of taking Oberon and Titania. The Fae buffs are really good, I think, for almost every single build. And then we just happen to have a good snowball synergy. But I also really like to take Anne Bunny. So the last 2 runs of both have Anne Bunny in them, and Oberon and Titania. So yeah, I think a lot of those things, because they scale so well, right? And it's really hard to just win the game very quickly, because most people will like find a way to keep themselves alive for long enough for them to scale. But anyways, who are we gonna start with here? I don't think I've ever played Princess Animal, although we did pick her last time to give our Anne Bunny all types. I really like Artemis. Artemis is one of my favorite captains, so I'm probably gonna pick Artemis. But let's reroll here. I've never played Loki before. Cast it on two random characters instead. It doesn't seem bad. It's just like Artemis is so much more fun because you get the secret rare shop. So, right off the bat, I do like to pick Despicable Smee as a first character. We're kind of backwards here. Let's go Evil Stepmother, because I think that kind of guarantees that we tie at least. That was unlucky attack order. If we had attacked first, we would have won. But I just really don't think Mirror Mirror is good. I've never seen someone with a big enough range threat that I actually would want to do that. So free shop. Oh, wow. So we got to remember our ability kind of doesn't matter until like turn 12. So we're kind of just playing with no ability right now. I do like Lesser Mimic. Fortifications is pretty good too, especially early game. Aggregate take Fortifications. Rarity higher or copy? I think rarity higher is better. So this is kind of weird. We're probably going to have less things on board. Ooh, that's the worst possible way this could have gone. Dang it. Unlucky. Okay. If you lost, get a bonus shop. That sounds pretty nice. Snowball again, but this time we don't have Snowball synergy, so I think I'm just going to take Thorn. Recruit, cast a random spell. We could go Chameleon. I've never really tried to just make Chameleon go off, like, super early. Problem is, like, what are the odds that it actually works, right? It worked, okay. Okay, that guy was way too strong. That's unlucky. You turned into two blind mice. Pan's Shadow. Let's take this guy for the free shop. Wait, do we get two free shops? How does that work? I think we get two free shops because we lost and he was silver. What the heck? I've never seen that before where you have five, like it was five shops temporarily there for a second. Okay, surely we take this, right? Because fortifications then is going to give everyone +2/+4. And it's only going to get better. Although, I mean, logically, Aphrodite's tier right now is better. But Energizer scales better. We just kind of win. Like, no one has blue treasures yet. Aphrodite's tier could just mean we win early game. Plus, it's really good with two blind mice. That was a tough decision, but... Okay, Captain Ahab. I really hate taking Captain Ahab because it's so hard to determine where to put him. Usually I like to put him right here and then just hope he doesn't die. Because usually a lot of trades happen. So if you put him here, like he's almost certainly not going to kill anything. Would I rather just have Tink? Tink is really good with two blind mice. So is Jack Frost, but Tink is better. I'm going to take Tink. Of course, now we get the Flying Monkey. Jill Sunshine. Also good with two blind mice. Or Silvery Moon. I think I just want to take the extra shops, though. Is there any reason to keep Evil Stepmother around? Probably not. Go flying monkey. Okay, well that's kind of awkward, but we'll take it for more treasures. This is a crazy turn 4. We've had how many shops now? Ooh, I do like Magic Acorn. We've been doing that. That works really well, especially with Titania and Oberon, but it'll work for Tink for now. Picks. Probably taking picks. Do I get rid of Ace of Hearts or Flying Monkey? I guess I could get rid of Despicable Smee, because Two Blind Mice is not a pirate. But he's got his own built-in scaling. There's Thorn. You're a 7-8 already, huh? Give me Thorn. Gingerbread House. I kind of want to get Gingerbread House instead of Despicable Smee. Let's do it. Okay, we just need Gingerbread House to die. Okay. Alright, that didn't work. Davy Jones. Blackbeard's parrot is also okay, but we don't have any other pirates. I feel like Davy Jones is better than Ace of Hearts. Also, this guy's pretty good, for what it's worth. The good thing about Blackbeard's parrot is he is a pirate, so he does have hunt. Give me the parrot, and then we'll flip-flop you two. This is terrible. Like, this is just not good enough, I think. Random character, 1 rarity higher. Surely we can't do that. Just give me you, I guess. That wasn't a very good turn, but... Could someone kill Gingerbread House? Thank you. I guess this is a pretty easy jealous stepsister quest. But what do I get rid of? I realize now why I wanted 2 blind mice first, because of Tink. Go jealous stepsister. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Gingerbread House, actually. Well, this buff is now twice as effective on 2 blind mice. And then let's do... Or do I grab Sugar Plum Berry? Could be okay to hold on to Sugar Plum Fairy for a little while. Let's go Baby Bear instead. Well, at least we won, I suppose. What do we want here? This would be doubly effective on 2 blind mice. Let's take that. And there's Anne Bunny again. We just always gotta take Anne Bunny, right? The problem, though, is I can't really put Anne Bunny first. I want to go like this. Ooh, Frankenstein, but we don't really have any death synergies. This guy. Is he better than Baby Bear? Baby Bear does buff all three of these, plus himself. But it's a small buff. It's a slot buff as well. The problem is like, we got too many. If I want two blind mice to be first to take advantage of that, we got too many hunters. It's very likely most of them aren't going to go off. I'm going to buy him and sell him. Okay, and Buddy gets to go off. That's great news. Okay, well, that guy did nothing. And there's another two blind mice. Ooh, and there he is. Midas's touch. Do I mean, it could be really cool, but do I just immediately get three blind mice? I feel like I just get three blind mice. I will sell you. Okay, and Bunny got the hunt. Cast a spell directly on me, get a random common treasure. That's pretty good. Problem is, Blackbeard's parrot is not getting any kills. Maybe we do that. Baby Bear has given so few buffs. I don't even know if Baby Bear is worth it. But why don't we just take this, make three blind mice even stronger. Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse is weird because we kind of already have like the board we want, except maybe Baby Bear could be replaced with Mama Bear. Nah, let's do that. It's probably not great. Okay, and Bunny gets to hunt. Oh, Parrot didn't get to hunt. Okay, give your animals, but it's only when he dies. Conan, I kind of want to grab Conan. It's probably a quest we can complete. He's going to be better than you. We'll put Conan up here. Oh, another Conan. We just need him to deal damage. Ooh, and there is Titania. We have the magic acorn again. So probably just get rid of Blackbeard's parrot. Grab Titania. Oh, Conan died to the stupid dude's ability. Alright, we trade. Conan only got to hit once. Okay, we're now in Secret Rare. Oh, it's turn 11? I thought it was turn 12. Don Quixote. Your next shop has Secret Rare character. Okay, well. We already have that. Or at least the ability to have that. I would only buff you two. I don't really want to mess up my board here. I'm just gonna get this. Okay, there's Mighty Mouse. Oh, Echoing. I've never seen Shadow before. I have seen Echoing Fae. Echoing Fae is kind of crazy. Shadow. Farewell. Summon your last character that was KO'd this fight and give +10/+10. What the heck? This could be really crazy. But also Echoing Fae. Gets a buff. So that would include Titania. That would include Anne Bunny's Hunt. I don't know if it would still triple when Titania buffs. It includes Tink, but I think I'm going to get rid of Tink. This is a really tough choice, right? Because Shadow could be really good if we could bring back the 3 blind mice by like putting 3 blind mice here, putting Shadow here. And then when 3 blind mice dies, Shadow goes next, dies, and then 3 blind mice comes back. But I think Echoing Fae is more fun. I think we do this. The problem is I kind of... Like, I think she could double up, right? I'm pretty sure if she's in front, she'll get the Titania buff, plus the Titania buff given to the other two as well. But it makes it so Conan's probably not going to get his quest. Let's try and make sure he gets his quest. Well, actually, when one of your other... Okay, so it doesn't count herself, so I should make sure that it's 3 other people, because she should get it for all 3 of these people, I assume. Let's see. Yes. And then she gets that. And then Conan did damage. I think we're going to win before any of this matters, but... That's the one bad thing about the game, is you get to these points where you're like, I got this really cool build going, and the game's over. Cast 4 spells in a single turn. I think I'm just going to take a free shot. And there's the Anne Bunny. There's an Echoing Fae. We really need a way to buff Echoing Fae's attack a little bit, because Titania does not do it. And this sucks. But this should give you the buff 6 times, I think? Is that how that works? Only 5 times. There's Blackbeard's Parrot. We could take this again, or we could get Blackbeard's Parrot for the treasure. We probably want the treasure. It's a little bit late for this. We're probably going to win before that matters. So I guess give me that. All of these were like scaling things. We should probably put Echoing Fae before Titania. Okay, Titania just randomly died. Ooh, did he just finish his quest? I think he just finished his quest. He did not. I lied. I guess all hands on deck. I mean, Frankenstein would work with Echoing Fae, but we're not dying enough. Battered Star Galactica. Funny name. I take 200 damage. I would love to take this, but Conan is 1 attack away from finishing his quest. We just gotta do this. Echoing Fae will get a bunch of stats out of this. 5 times that many stats. So we're not scaling our attack is the big problem here. Okay, I think Conan did enough damage there. Titania just died. That sucks. We're gonna tie it. That's unfortunate. But Conan finished his quest. Oh, and we upgraded it to Secret Rare. Give the smallest character +50/+50, which will also work on Echoing Fae. Your gold characters have double attack. I mean, that's really funny because that makes 3 blinds mice's things now 6 times as effective. Your characters count as all types. Does that matter? I think we've skipped everything where that would matter for us. I think we gotta take this. I want something... I wish we could get Battered Star Galactica now instead of Conan. All for one. I guess we might as well. Ooh, wait, hold on. Each fight I become bigger than the largest enemy character. Does this count as a buff? For Echoing Fae? Surely. We have to find out if it counts. I have no idea if it counts. But Echoing Fae did get crazy stats. Okay, you can see there we only took half of his heart because he only had, even though we should have taken a full heart. Okay, Dreva the Devourer is how I got to 13,000, and Echoing Fae was the other character I got to 13,000 with. When you pick a character from the shop, I gain the stats of the two you didn't take. And our shops are kind of small, but when I had that, my shops were massive. They were like 200, 200 every single time. I think... I don't know. Do you still gain stats? Or... You probably don't. We got one more shot, but I don't think Dreva's gonna be better than Paul Bunyan anyways. If we had gone all types, Guardian of the Grove would be good. I think we just take this, put it on 3 Blind Mice. There's Battered Star. Ooh, Zeus. Double the first spell you cast each turn. I have +5 attack for each spell you've cast this game. Probably not better than Paul Bunyan. Probably just playing the double-double. And I guess we're just going to play it on the first slot. Okay, yeah, Echoing Fae is getting some crazy stats now. And at the very end, when it's only a 1v1, then you start losing full hearts every single time. So there's another win. We didn't... The build just kind of felt average, right? Like, nothing really happened. It was kind of a lame one, actually. But I think it's crazy that really only Artemis has access to these secret rare things. There's so many secret rare things, and they're so hard to get with any other character besides Artemis. But, like, once you do get to that turn 11 and you pick up, like, one of these crazy secret rares that synergizes with whatever you're doing, you kind of just win the game. What do we get here, anyways? We got Plunder Penny. I've never used this card, but I have seen it. Prove your buffs from spells by 1 attack. Ace of Hearts, we already know that guy. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Alright, I think we'll do one more. They're just so fun. We're on a roll, huh? We just won 3 in a row. Oh, I forgot to fill up my water. Alright, I'm back. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Once Upon a Galaxy. In the last one, we got to unlock the power of the secret rare shops with Artemis. And I always think that the secret rares are so much fun. And it's really nice when you could get into them as other characters, but it's just so much easier with Artemis. Anyways, we already played Jason, so I think we're going to re-roll him real quick. Thing in the Ice. When you lose your first heart, you have a captain and his powers are doubled. I've never really played him, but it seems pretty good. Dragon Mother on turn 2, you get a mysterious egg when you transform a character. So the egg obviously transforms on its own, but transforming does not happen that often. You have like the chameleon that transforms, and then you have the spells that can transform things. I think I'm going to take... Oh, what do you do again? Start of the game, choose a legend. I don't really like Mr. Lamppost. Let's try Thing in the Ice. The weird thing about Thing in the Ice is you kind of want to throw the early game. So let's take these two. Maybe we could throw... I picked them in this order because I wanted to have more attack. Hopefully we can lose. Oh my... Well, we tied. We don't lose hearts for tying, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I feel like if I pick Puck, I kind of win. I want to, like... Gonna take Puss in Boots so I can maybe lose. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna win. Like, this board is already good. Could get Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box doesn't really synergize with what we have. We'll take Despicable Smee. Go like this. Yeah, like, we're just gonna win. Like, how am I supposed to lose to get my captain? Silvery Moon. So the cool thing about Katamari is it counts as pirates for Despicable Smee. Should I get Evil Stepmother? And give me the Katamari. There's Despicable Smee. There's Katamari. Oh, actually, Katamari does count as a Fae, so Peter Pan's buff counts for that. Maybe could have considered grabbing that. I just don't really want Evil Stepmother anymore. Ooh, that's bad. We still won, though. The Beanie Baby. Beanie Baby's good if you're going Treasure Hoard. Give me Billy Bones. Let's Puss in Boots. What do you do? Your next shop is all toys. This kind of seems like a bad shop. I want to presence a guy, but I don't even know where to do it. Maybe Billy Bones? Okay, he did get his hunt. Katamari gets to attack as well. Yeah, I guess we're just not going to use our ability because we can't lose. Yeah, give me Pan's Shadow because it works with Katamari. Do I want to... I don't really even want to replace anything here. Just sell it. Two Blind Mice. I don't want anything here. Like, now with the extra buff, I'd rather have Katamari attack more often. Oh. Also, would I rather have Tink affecting... we're probably not going to keep Billy Bones around. Boone Willow. Everyone's a pirate, though, for Despicable Smee. There's now Despicable Smee is gone. What do we got? Health Heroes. Sure, just grab that. Ooh. Well, we won again. Is it even possible to lose? Like, what the heck? I would like Sparkles. Is Sparkles better than getting a free shop from Billy Bones? Probably. Yeah, we gotta take Sparkles. Sparkles is crazy. Nothing here really matters. Let's try and make Katamari a little bit bigger. Ooh, this could be bad. Still one. Get Pan's Shadow. It's obviously got to be Pan's Shadow. But we really need Peter Pan. Thorn. Two blind mice could give me an extra shop, but I think I gotta go Thorn for the buffs to the shop plus the item. Magical Acorn doesn't do anything right now, but I think we grab it just in case it does something. There's Sparkles. Sugar Plum Fairy is very tempting. Is that better than Billy Bones by now? Probably. We kind of want to keep Despicable Smee on the back line because if he dies, he no longer gets to give his buff. Billy Bones is so strong, though. But this could get crazy. Plus, this way I can now switch Katamari into first. Like this. And then might as well put you on the front. Oh my goodness. Wow. We actually lost a round. There's Oberon. Obviously, Pan's Shadow would be nice, but we took the Acorn just in case we get Oberon. We gotta get rid of Sugar Plum Fairy, though, right? But again, we're just getting a bunch of attack. Everything is attack right now. We have no health. Do we even have a mage? Oh, I guess Katamari's a mage. Double double. How many stats do we have? Would I rather have any of this stuff? Just double double me. Maybe Katamari will actually live. Okay, we just eliminated someone already. Oh, this is tempting. Because we could get a free shop and get him closer to gold, but I think we really just need the health to start coming in. Despicable Smee has given so many buffs to everyone. I think we do this. And then we get a free shop here. Fairy Godmother's probably worse than Sparkles. Give me the free shop. Long John Silver. I think we just do that to get both of you to silver. See, he's got Oberon. Ow. Okay, we just got smashed. I think that might have been unlucky. Ordering, though. Okay, Oberon now. Gold. One of your characters is KO. Give your other characters +3/+3. That's pretty good. Statue of Olympus. We already had that one time. It was pretty good. Every slot having +15/+15. It would take 3 battles for this to be better than Starstone. I don't think we're gonna go another 3 battle. Oh, but if I'd cast Lightning Bolt, it would have been good enough. Pretty much Lightning Bolt's the only choice here. Okay, Boon Willow. Probably gotta be Boon Willow, so we could just reroll free shops. Give a slot. I think I'm just gonna go for more silver possibilities. It didn't really work out. Everything here kind of sucks, huh? Okay, Katamari just barely lived there. Lucky me. Alright, well, this does nothing, but at least we get a free shop out of it. There's sparkles. +2/+2 for each animal you have. We have 2 animals. I only have 1 mage. Villains, we have 2 villains. Yeah, I think we get this. Poison Apple's pretty good, especially when there's something that we can't deal with. All this sucks. I guess you, because you're the highest rarity. Uh-oh. That's bad, but seems like we're okay. Well, that guy's out. There's gold Katamari. Gotta take that. Your first shop has 3 characters of your shop's rarity. I mean, that could be nice. But also more rare treasures. I mean, this could work for Katamari, but I don't care that much. The game's almost over, right? Let's just take that. Maybe we can make it work. I would love to Peter Pan, but it's better to just Titania. To just make Titania gold. Yeah, he's only getting the Oberon buffs. Who the heck is Pirate King? Oh, he's just like the pirate guy who does that. Okay, it's 1v1s now, so he takes a full heart of damage every single time. I guess give me this for a treasure. It'll boost its rarity. Wait, it didn't boost its rarity, did it? Boon Willow's blue. Why are the... Oh no, this is the other thing. I get to keep all 3. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Double my captain's ability. Okay, yeah, I mean... Sure. Apparently we don't need a captain ability, so... Hey, we get a captain though anyways. Your treasure buffs are improved. Does that help me? Very slightly. After you recruit 3 animals, double the attack and health of the next character you recruit. It becomes an animal. I guess give me this is the only thing that really does anything. Merlin for a free shop. Wow. Spoonful of sugar. And just like that, all over. So yeah, we never did make use of thing in the ice. And I think it's the funniest that we also doubled his ability. So not only did we not use it, but we had 2 of it. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Just another example of how good Titania and Oberon are in the Fey buffs. You just kind of, you scale too hard, especially if you could grab an early Acorn, Magic Acorn. Then it just makes support buffs so strong and you just scale out of control. And even just, what was that other card? The fairy card that just gives everyone attack. It doesn't even have to be supporting. That card's just so strong to just put into anything for a few turns. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. So yeah, I mean, we just kind of knocked out a whole bunch of games real quick, huh? Oh, I forgot to show the end screen last time. Sparkles, that's what your name is. We're now platinum. What does this mean? Plus 15 cards. But you just get all these cards? Eh. You get this every time you rank up or just when you go up a division? How we doing? I think you need 10 cards to make a deck, right? So I don't think I have enough cards with anyone to make a deck yet. But we'll keep working on it. You just gotta play like the same character. Like I keep playing Artemis. And then sometimes the random drops are for other characters, but... Anyways, I guess that's gonna do it. We just kind of knocked out like 4 easy wins, and I'll keep playing the game. We'll see how often I do more videos and more streams on it, but I think it's fun, and I feel like everyone should maybe give it a try. It is free, very easy to play, pretty easy to understand, but I think like it has some complexities to it, but overall I think it's pretty easy to comprehend. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we'll be back next week to do some more stuff. Maybe some Uma Musume with the champions meeting. And we'll see what else we're doing. But anyways, thanks for stopping by. And I will see you next time. Bye.